G'day everyone.
There you going, guys.
Here we go.
All right.
No. Connect streaming software to go live. Here we go. We're just about live. Oh, look at that. On Instagram, it's gone all funny, Arnie. We're going to have to go really close together.
Oh, wow.
Oh, well. If you, it's much better on YouTube, on Facebook, guys. Here we go.
All right. Live.
We are live.
Yep, we're live.
Okay, just
Good
let
to
me
go.
get some, are we live on, where are we live on?
On Facebook.
Oh, that's good.
Yep.
Hey, Paul. Hey, Arnie. G'day, guys. How you going? Welcome back to another kind of a lunchtime show
Yeah, lunchtime show.
at
Yep.
Winger Subaru. Our mates. For you Instagram guys, is it in portrait?
I think it's a landscape on Instagram, eh?
Yeah. So if it looks weird on Instagram, go on Facebook, guys. It's maybe have a look, Arnie, see what it looks
Yeah,
like
I'll
on
have
our Instagram.
All
Hi, you
right.
guys. G'day, Daz. We're just checking this out. We see.
What's happening there?
So anyway, I know there's some good fishing happening. I got a report from our mates yesterday. G'day, Ben. How you going, buddy? Are you at school, mate? Or are you at lunchtime? Busted, Ben. So I know where there's some good workups are happening. Oh, sorry about the Instagram
Oh, if
thing.
I go this way, I might be able to get an
Yeah, you have
shot
to go
for
in
you, mate.
real shot. Maybe here, let me adjust it a bit. See if I can fix it, Arnie. Hang on. Does that fix it?
Oh, no, that's me getting real close.
Oh, let's have a look. Hang on, guys. Is that better?
It's a bit
No.
delayed, so no, we'll be right.
We'll be right.
Just tell everyone
Anyway,
about Facebook.
if you go to on our Facebook page, if we're a bit cropped, we don't know how to figure out to get it going on both at the moment because we're not that smart, are we, mate?
No,
Or maybe
mate.
you are. Now it's just Paul. Oh, man. Come in close, Arnie. Don't get too close, eh?
Oh, if I go this way, eh?
There we
There
go.
we go.
So, anyway, guys, so we're mucking around trying to put it on Instagram. Looks like it has gone into portrait mode, and we're in landscape mode, so
Yep.
that's why you're getting cropped. So, do apologise. I hope you can hear us all right because we can tell you Instagram is working fine. Okay, cool. Thanks, Mr. Waterboy. So, what we're going to talk about today is we've got a few new products to show you, and then, more importantly, well, I'm going to tell you where there's a ton of fish.
A ton of fish.
A lot of workups.
Yep.
And this weekend's weather, we've got light easterly winds. Last time I looked, tomorrow afternoon at about 1 p.m, looked like we had a little dip in the easterly wind from about 10 to 6 knots. And that's when the tide's changing as well. Is it still saying that, Arnie? Oh, not that you're looking at the bluefin tuna spot.
I
If
am
we
looking
look
at the
just
bluefin.
here.
Yeah.
So just around there. What happens there tomorrow afternoon?
Tomorrow afternoon, we are looking
About 1 p.m, because I think the tide changes.
7 knots.
7 knots.
9 knots northeasterly.
So in between Waiheke and Coromandel, in that area there, that area kind of like 5 miles north of Gannett Rock and over to Derville, there tomorrow afternoon looks a pick of the bunch for the weekends because you'll have the incoming tide, the light easterly winds, and I know for a fact that's where the workups are. For those of you who want the more precise intel, I am posting it up on our Ocean Angler VIP page.
Yep.
So which is a bit more private, but you're all welcome to become members. You just need to ask if you can be a member. Make sure you answer the questions, and then we'll let you in. And that's where we're posting our more precise information where the workups are. It's Rico. G'day, Rico. So, yeah, I'll go into that a bit later. But I want Arnie to talk a bit about, firstly, the bluefin. Yeah? So I want you to talk about the bluefin because you seem to know more about it than I do, Arnie. But I know that they're catching them.
Yeah, they're definitely catching them. And just looking at the weather now, Saturday looks like a really good day. So if you're heading down to Waihau Bay, Saturday's looking super good. So Sunday, not so best. You're picking up to around sort of that 12 knots in the afternoon, but
Yeah.
on Saturday it's looking a
Looks repealer.
5 knots in the morning, 3 knots in the morning. So there's been a lot of fish caught down Waihau over the last few days.
Has there?
Yeah. So I'm hanging out to get down there, but
Yeah.
unfortunately I've got to go to work next week down on the South Island again.
Oh, yeah.
So that's another week that I can't get down. So
Yeah.
if you can, get down there, get down there. But
Yeah.
we've got the the salter lures. So these here are really, really keen to see some guys catching some fish on these. So they've only just been out on the market. We released them at the boat show, and we sold out of all our stock at the boat show, Paul. So we've had to do 2 orders, haven't we?
Yep.
Because they're selling so fast.
3. The third order's come.
One of the third order now.
One of the third order. The second order sold out.
Yeah.
Now onto the third order. So do you remember what shops have got them? Can I? Oh, look at that.
Yeah. So
do you remember what shops have got these things?
Yep. Hunting and Fishing Waikato.
Yeah.
Hunt Fish North Shore.
Yeah.
What have we got? The Stun Mullet in Whirianga.
Yeah.
Decoro Fishing in Tauranga.
Yeah. Marine Deals.
Marine Deals. Hamels in Tauranga have got them.
Yeah. North Shore Hunting and Fishing.
North Shore Hunting and Fishing. Rotorua Hamels.
Rotorua.
Has got some.
Rotorua Hunting and Fishing, they got some?
Oh, not that I know of. Hopefully, Mike, you need to get some. KP Marine in Wellington's got some.
Oh, there you go.
So down in Wellington.
Yep.
Hunting and Fishing Blenheim. So the guys in the South Island, and Hunt Fish Rangiora should have some next week as well. So if you guys are in the South Island, they're down there as well. So I think they're waiting for the bluefin to hit the west coast down there. Yeah. So once they start getting them on the west coast, all those boys will be heading out too.
And another good tip to find our products, guys. We get a lot of people, where do you get this? Where do you get that? We don't really know the stock levels of each individual shop, but if you Google Salter Mag Diver, all the shops come up, and you can ring them up, so who's got stock. But just let me show the reason this lure is so good is because the problem with lures like this, they go down deep, they get towed really fast, is this swinging hook. Now, you want to have it on a swivel, so the fish, when it's hooked, it has less leverage, so this will spin around. If it's stiff or got any limitations, the fish can actually throw the lure out by shaking its head and using the leverage of the hook to get rid of the lure. So when it's on a swivel and all loose like this, he can shake his head, but it's not going to get off.
No.
But the problem is, when you're towing along fast, all hooks, when you go fast, they want to turn up like that. So it goes up against the side of your lure. That's why you get all those scratches on your lure, and it makes it really hard for the fish to bite it. So the clever guy, Georgius, has come up with this contraption, which is very highly painted it, so people can't copy it. So that's a little clip in there. It's a magnet, and you clip it in, and then it stays there like that. So now the lure runs true. The hook doesn't run up and rash your lure up, but more importantly, that point is now exposed, so when the bluefin comes along, you're going to catch him in the belly hook.
Yep.
And the guy designs it, reckons 8 out of 10 fish are coming on this belly hook. Without the magnetic keeper, 8 out of 10 fish come on the rear hook.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so that's why these lures have a really good hookup rate. So when you're game fishing and you get a strike, you really want to hook up. You really want to put the advantage to you with the hookup rate. So that is a bit of a game changer. Putting that hook there, keeping it in position, it helps with your hookup rate. So those 1 or 2 bites you get a day, hopefully the percentage that turn into fish landed on your boat is higher. So that's why we reckon every boat going for bluefin tuna should be running of these salter lures. Yes, they are in short supply, high demand, so if you want them, get on Google, have a look, and that's how you're going to find them.
The other advantage too is they're a high-speed trolling lure, so you can actually troll them from 1 to 20 knots. So while you're heading out to your tuna grounds, you can be sitting there and 18, 20 knots trolling your lure. Yeah. And also, they don't have any split rings, so there's no weak points in there. They're a solid welded ring for your hooks, so there's no weak point on there.
So that hook is actually welded onto the swivel, so there's no, as Arnie said, there's no weak split rings or anything like that.
Yeah, so hanging out to give those a go, eh?
Yeah. So that's, and any one who catches one will happily take a bit of sushi off you, because I absolutely love it. So, and for those of you who are fishing over the next couple of days, good luck. Hope you do well and catch your tuna, because I know it's a big effort to get down there and get your ice and tow your boat all the way there, then get all the way out there. So it's a big effort. So I wish you all the best of luck in your bluefin tuna fishing over the next couple of days.
Yeah, we look forward to all your footage.
Yeah.
All right.
And what about my new jig heads? Is that bag down there, Arnie?
Yep. Got it there for you, Paul.
Mr. Waterboy, yes, there's a magnet in there. You're at school, mate. Well, you're not supposed to have your phones at school, bro.
Yep, so I'll zoom in here. So in the bottom there's a bunch of magnets, and so you've got there's a plastic grub screw there, so you can actually undo that, and then you can replace your magnet. So after about a season, they can potentially corrode in the salt water, so you can replace those magnets. So you can buy replacements for those as well.
Very cool. What have I got here? So for those of you who don't know, we are now the agents for TT jig heads in New Zealand.
Yep.
So we plan on expanding the range. They've got some pretty cool jig heads, lots of painted ones. In particular, I like the Demons range and the Finesse range. So that's the Demons range, and it's all on Gamakatsu hooks. So for those of you who like the microbaiting and the trout fishing, these are really awesome, eh?
Yeah.
It's a Gamakatsu hook. It's a painted head. It's got an eye on it, so you should catch more. And they've also got a real tiny one. This is the Finesse range with a UV head. So I'm really looking forward to doing that one as well, guys. So TT lures.
Yep.
If any retailers are watching and you're wondering where to get them from now, give us a call, send us an email. Arnie will help you out, I'll help you out and get them back in your shop.
And following on from that, so yeah, we've got TT, but we've also picked up platypus.
Oh yeah.
So we've got the platypus braid, so for your 9-strand, but then also all the platypus mono and everything. So including all your game stuff too. So your heavy game leaders.
Yep.
Your big bulk spools, the whole lot. So yeah, we've got all of that now.
Well, that's good, eh?
Yeah. So super exciting.
Yep. So the braid, and also something I'm pretty excited about. So this isn't the platypus, but this is the Sunline. So this was me actually going to Japan and talking to these guys and being able to sell it here. But the advantage of this fluorocarbon, sorry, there's quite a bit of product talk today, guys, is with fluorocarbon, so how they normally put it on a spool is it's all crossed over. It's all crossed over. Sometimes, especially underneath at the bottom of the spool, it gets quite tight. So the lines can cross over and you actually get dents in your fluorocarbon. So these clever Japanese guys, what they've done is they've parallel spooled it. So there's no crossovers, and also they have put it on loosely. So they've put it on the spool quite loosely, so you get no memory. And this is the pink invisible line, and it's absolutely phenomenally good and high quality, which you expect from a brand like Sunline. So if you're looking for a really top quality fluorocarbon, especially for you guys microbaiting and soft baiting, this stuff, it's the best I've seen. I know I'm probably a bit biased because I'm selling it, but it really is a next level kind of fluorocarbon, and it knots beautifully. The strength is outstanding. It's invisible to fish, and there's no weaknesses from cross spooling it. It's all done very nicely and lightly, and you've got this little kind of, what would you call it? It's like a headband, really.
Hair tie, yeah.
Hair tie for off your daughter's ponytail to keep it all nice. So if you want the best, that's it. Sunline SV1, and that's available in retailers now too.
Yeah. So going on all of our new products today.
Yeah.
I'm super excited about this one.
What's that one?
That's the new Cyclone.
Oh yeah.
Absolutely love it. So this rod we've been working on for a bit over a year now.
You have.
Product testing and
lots of samples,
testing,
lots of testing,
blanks, testing guides, testing grips, testing the whole lot.
Yeah.
And at the boat show it finally arrived. So we released it on
at the boat
Saturday. On the Saturday at the boat show it actually arrived in the country.
Yeah.
So we got it down there, and I've actually got it here.
Oh yeah.
With me here.
It's a beautiful rod.
So this here is the new Ocean Angler Cyclone. So it's an acid wrap rod, P3 to 5, and a lure rate of 150 to 300 grams. So perfect for the Hauraki Gulf, all those sort of inshore areas around the Coromandel and things.
Yep.
So it's got a light to medium action on it. Full parabolic, so it has a lot of lift down low as well.
Yeah, it's a very nice rod. I have to say, mate, very well done. I know you put a lot of effort into that rod, and you can tell by how it's turned out. It's perfect.
Yeah, so it's full A-Helix Torre Carbon Blank.
Yep. And
then we're running all American Tackle guides on there, American Tackle reel seat, and American Tackle gimbal, so all high-end componentry on it. And then we've also got a wrap on the butt section there, so when you do chuck it in your rod holder, if you chuck it in your rod holder on your aluminium boat, it's not going to scratch your blank up.
Yeah.
I quite often tuck my jigs in there with it as well.
Oh, do you?
Yeah, so while
That's
I
dangerous.
chuck it in the rod holder, chuck the jigs in there because it keeps. I hate them having them on a little hook keeper here and the jigs swinging around. So that keeps your blank nice and protected, and you're good to go. But absolutely love it. And then I think Josh Darby was one of the first guys to actually test the new rod out.
He got a tuner or something, didn't he?
Yeah, he got they were targeting yellowfin, and I think they were getting some big albacore up to like 30 kilo.
Yeah.
So yeah, super cool. But so these are all available now. So yeah, if you're after a new jig rod, ask your store, and quite a few shops have got them in stock already. So yeah, get amongst it.
Yeah, and we have to talk about our mates at Winger.
Yeah.
I know you'll see some videos soon. We went and thrashed the outback out at Muriwai the other day, driving through the sand, driving through the mud, driving through rivers. So keep a lookout on the Winger Motors Instagram page because we got some really cool footage of me and another guy thrashing the outback.
Yeah, I heard you got stuck.
Oh, I got stuck for a little bit.
But then you got out?
Yeah, look at the Winger Motors Instagram. It's coming up soon. And also they're doing a really good deal, especially for you ocean angler guys. When is it? July?
Yep, through to
July. When's the special, guys?
It's on all SUVs anyway. So
July, I think it was July 11th to July 16th.
Yep.
On all new cars.
All new SUVs.
SUVs at Wingers Pro, you get $5,000 cash back.
Yep. So even if you finance the vehicle, you get $5,000 back in your bank account.
$5,000. And if you do come in, make sure you mention Ocean Angler because you might even be able to get something else.
You might be able to get a tow
Make
ball.
sure you say, the Ocean Angler Boy sends down because it makes us look really good too.
Yep.
We want you, you guys to help us. We'll help you catch fish, you help us,
Yeah.
Tell these Subaru guys how cool we are.
We're pretty cool, eh?
Yeah.
And we've got the new roof box for them too. So if you do come and have a look, then I think we're going to be putting one on top of one of the display vehicles down here.
Are we?
Yeah, they're keen on that. So that'll hold all your fishing rods too.
Yeah.
More protected while you're
I'll make a video of it soon. So it's a box that goes on your roof and you can fix 6 rods in there with your reels on, all rigged up with your hooks and everything on.
Good to go.
And lock them on top of your roof. So that's pretty cool.
Good for the tradies, eh?
Yeah.
Perfect for the tradies.
Yeah. So back to the fishing.
Yep.
So for you guys, between D'Urville and Gannett Rock. Sorry, I'm not going to switch over to the chart today. Between D'Urville and Gannett Rock, 40 metres, straight out from there, have been some epic workups in the past 2 days. If you want the exact location, go onto Facebook, put in the search bar, Ocean Angler VIP Club, and you will go to a page and you have to answer 2 questions, and then we'll let you in. And then we'll give you the actual marks of where these workups are. Because we're trying to keep it a bit more private because we've got a bit of stick for just being so public about where the fish are. So now we've got a private group, guys. So join it. There's no joining fee, nothing like that. Join it, and that's where the really good intel is now on the Ocean Angler VIP group page on Facebook.
And it's not just from us, it's from all the other guys.
Yeah, and everyone's contributing as well.
So if the guys have been out fishing, they'll be telling everyone else where the fish are. They're helping each other out. Yeah. So everybody's helping each other on there, which is really, really cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's about it, eh, mate?
It is about it. Haven't been doing too much fishing, so.
CT leading tips on what soft bait to use, fishing a kayak, bruised banana, mate.
Yeah.
I'm at school. You're a very naughty boy, water boy, and I do remember you from the boat show. I think Rico. G'day, Rico. Hope you're having a good day, mate. Are you at home sick or something, buddy? You still there, Rico?
Was he watching on YouTube?
Yeah. And it looks like you've got Ben's got a little electric outboard for the dinghy, Rico. So that's, you better go a bit further now on your missions.
How you going, Ben and Ian?
Ben and Ian,
yeah,
g'day.
They're watching on Facebook.
Cool.
Yeah. No other questions on there, though?
No.
No, they all seem to be on Instagram this time.
Yeah. We'll have to figure that out, so they can see us all next time.
Yeah.
All right. See you later, guys.
Cool. See you guys.